All right, everybody, welcome back to NONONONOYES, brought to you, of course, by a regular sponsor, the like button, located right below the video, and also still my clothing line, quality content. There's a lot of stuff to check out. Feel free, link in the description. Let's start off with number 19, Timber. We see the aftermath of what, oh my God. Wow. And he's just gonna pop out of the sunroof. Real easy. Just the look of confusion, just like a groundhog popping out of the ground, seeing if it can see its shadow. Am I okay? Like, do I still have everything attached? Okay. My head's still here. Obviously, that made it out of the car. Do I still have arms? I feel like I'd be in more pain if I didn't have arms anymore, but I guess we're chilling. Whew. Would you ever drive again after that? I guess you would, because the odds of this are just non-existent. They're not. Like, it'll never happen again. And if it does, well, you're the unluckiest person on the entire planet. Nice save. Oh yeah, dude, we got those dad reflexes, which I believe there's an entire subreddit for dad reflexes. Very, very impressive, dude. I tried to do this when my front door has a little mechanism where if I push it all the way to the full opening, it has a catch so that it'll stay open and it won't automatically start to close back in again. And if the door slams, it's a big door and it's glass and it will slam hard. And I am just over in the kitchen, I hear the latch click and I'm like, oh no. And I have never sprinted so fast in my life before to try to save the door from slamming. And I couldn't get it in time. I was so worried that it was gonna have like broken or something. Fortunately not. But dude, I ended up like sliding as if I was going to land on a base, playing some baseball or something. A genius was born. Now here's the deal. If Julia gets to take this $20 bill without touching the bottle that's on top of it, she gets to keep the money. You're lying. Well, all you have to do obviously is just pull the $20 bill out. Oh. I mean, all you said was just get the $20 bill without touching the bottle. You didn't say anything about disturbing the bottle, knocking the bottle over, so if I just yank the $20 bill out, that satisfies the criteria, Dad. You're gonna need to be a little bit more specific. If you don't, there are some like bar tricks that are like that, where it's just, you phrase it in such a way that the person thinks that they're gonna get the winning end of the deal, but then it's like, oh, you overlooked one crucial detail that you hope they're too drunk to realize. Jumping through a hole in the rocks at an angle into a sea cave. No, I don't like this. I don't like it. There's rocks, right? Look at the water, it's falling onto rocks, which I totally thought it was a different, I thought that they were gonna come in where the rocks were, but now I see the rays and the diagonal. That is a way bigger opening than I thought it was gonna be. I thought that it was gonna be like, it's hard to get a sense of scale, right? I thought it was just like a body width opening and they were gonna have to just like get a crazy running jump and then pencil just so they could barely get, oh God, dude. We've seen some other videos on this or other subreddits where it's just like jumping into a hole where if you're just a millimeter off, you're gonna just gash yourself or smack your chin. Oh man. Rogue skateboard. Oh, I saw this on Instagram actually, and that, oh my God, dude. So my Instagram browse page is all cars and skateboarding, and I remember seeing this, and I'm like, oh God, this is why people hate skateboarders. This is still why people hate skateboarders. But wow, that would have hurt so badly. I hope this belongs here. Is someone gonna try to attack the zebra and the zebra's gonna fight back? Dang, dude, I had a feeling. Wouldn't be titled Yeet if the lion was successful. I'm honestly surprised that doesn't happen more often. I guess that like the lions are probably like pretty good. Dang, dude. That must have hurt so badly. Wonder if the lion is okay. Jesus. Just ragdolls. Oh. I wonder if the lion walks back to the group and the group's like, loser, Yeah, I remember when that happened to me. Back when I was a noob at hunting. Get good. Meanwhile, the lion's got like a critical injury and it might be game over. Ooh. Dude, a stray shopping cart. I'll do it my dang self. Oh my God, is it gonna go into the cart return? It's satisfying and such a sigh of relief. I'm so scared of this happening when I leave my car to park in a place where there are shopping carts, because people just are dumb, dude. They just leave their carts out in the middle of wherever, like, somebody else will do this for me. Re-rack your damn shopping carts into the cart corral so it doesn't, like, that will damage a car, okay? It'll still be drivable, yes, but you're gonna dent. Make it so somebody has to possibly replace a body panel if it's bad, or at least, you know, have some paint work done. All because you were too lazy. When your cool trick fails. Is he? Oh, dude, the cat's got you. This is why you need an assistant for your magic tricks. That was close though, dude. I have no idea how people do the crazy pool tricks and stuff. The cat must have seen it happen so many times. It's like, hey, look, I got you. I know it didn't go in, but I got you, okay? I feel badly that it didn't work. You've been trying this so much that I've got you with the assist. Truck driver attempts impossible save. When you say attempts impossible save, you mean he did do a save, which didn't end up being impossible. You mean he did it. So it wasn't impossible. It's like the videos of the guys you see doing this with SUVs, and then there's the one that we've seen before where the guy gets out, starts running alongside, and then gets back in. Amateur hour. I like how thank you for the big circle around the truck. If you hadn't circled it, I might not have seen it, because it's very hard to catch. I'm not sure if I would have seen the gigantic semi truck perched up on its side, driving across the center of the freeway, right in the center of the camera. But I appreciate you highlighting it. Snowboarding skills. God, the kickers are just so big, dude. I wish I could do that. It'd be so cool. Oh my God, bro. It's always so intimidating when you're at the park, at the slopes, and you see the jumps from the lift, and you're like, that's a big jump. But you never really get the sense of scale until you ride up alongside it and you're like, okay, so the lip of the kicker is like up here. That's like 70, 80 feet. I was psyching myself up on the lift. I'm gonna not do it. Nah, I'm good. And then the thing is, everyone you see hit it, it's like not just a straight air. They're doing like 900s or more over it, just like it's casual. It's so weird, the step up in skill from the people who are hitting the smaller jumps like me, we're just doing straight airs over it, to when it comes to the bigger ones, nobody's just easing themselves into it. Nobody I see is ever just like, maybe I'll do this for the first time, maybe it'll work, just a quick straight air. Nope, they're all just like, all right, flips, here we go. Dragonfly stuck in a trampoline net. I'm just like, I know dragonflies aren't gross, but I don't know if I would be doing this. I guess maybe I would, because I just have to get this dragonfly out of the trampoline net. And dragonflies are like too big to vacuum. And you don't want to get it with a paper towel because they're too big to, I get a little bit weirded out as soon as we're at the level of insect size where it'll actually, like, I'll feel it in a paper towel. I know I'm the worst. All of you are like, take it outside in a jar with paper. How did it get itself in there? You can't even pull it out without feeling like it's gonna just yank its head off. How did you do this to yourself, you silly dragonfly? How did you not see this net? Or did you think that somehow your wings were gonna fit through there and you were just like, all right, here we go, high speed, and then nope. I feel like I've never seen an insect, someone having trouble pulling an insect out of something. We've seen it with like a dog or a kid with a fence or something. Never a dragonfly. That's a world first. He's smiling, but he definitely unalived inside. What do we got here? Okay. This is some kind of prank where she's making it look like she's actually... That's so mean, dude. That's so mean to do.
No, hombre, no. Por acá.
Wait.
Más arriba, Raúl, más arriba.
Wait.
Raúl, más arriba.
How many times did she have to pull her finger from under the thing before you realize there's no issue? I like how the first time I'm like, am I missing something? Is there something else going on? Because he's not reacting. Like, as soon as she pulls her finger out, how is he not like, okay, whatever, dude? He's ready to still use the jaws of life to save her, even after she's like using the injured hand to point out what's going on. You're not. It's okay. Not the quickest in panic situations. I get it. Then the second time she pulls it out, you're still like, all right, I gotta use the jaws of life on this nail here. Just like that story I tell where a friend of mine, after I got a needle, like I rolled over a needle in a yard, and I take it out of my back, and then he takes it and sterilizes it after the fact, and I'm like, okay. Treading on thin ice. Are you gonna jump on it after you just... I'm impressed. I'm impressed, and never in a million years would I ever try this. I mean, even if you're not gonna unalive if you fall in, that's gonna be an extremely uncomfortable few seconds. Or more than a few seconds until you get back to a part you can grab onto. I'm so nervous. The entire thing, I know it works out well, but I'm so nervous the entire way. Just some cartoon starting your run and just putting up a smoke trail and then you take off. Oh, God. A brilliant yet dangerous plot. This man before his time. I don't know exactly what the title is supposed to mean. Is the truck stuck? Is that what's going on here? Or are they just trying to dump stuff out of it? I'm really, oh God, dude, that makes me really nervous. Oh, I see. That's actually really clever. But Jesus, man. Oh, if that piece of wood snapped, I mean, that'd be game over, dude. That'd be game over. I'm so why is he standing so close to it? Why is he standing so close to it? You were really trusting that 2x4 right there. God, dude. There is definitely an alternate universe in which that piece of wood just didn't hold up, because that's a lot of weight, and then it snapped and it just went right into you, and now it'd be not. Oh, just the splinters and the velocity and the... Don't do that. Don't do that to anyone, please. The only way you're gonna do that is if you know it's safe, and also go farther away. Just go farther away while the truck is doing the thing. It's like I get nervous bits of flashes when I go close to my garage door springs. Like, I'm just walking by my garage door springs and I can't help but think to myself, what if they failed right now while I'm right next to it? What if they failed? That's it. That'd be the end of my life right here just because I'm walking to my car in my garage. That would suck. Old man bowling. This guy's about to hustle everybody, dude. He's about to bowl the sickest strike the world has ever seen. Oh my God, dude. He's using some telekinesis. Did you see how his body moved after he threw that ball? Did you see how his body moved, dude? He was guiding the thing after he let it go with his mind. My man's ain't fooling nobody, okay? He's like Magneto, but for bowling balls. Inches from disaster. Now, why would... Jesus, oh my God. Why would you even agree to be the person being held there? I've seen way too many videos of people screwing up, jumping off of a roof, all right? And forget them holding on to someone. Forget them even doing a flip. They're just trying to jump off a roof and they screw it up and break an ankle or worse. Now you're gonna add a flip in and just be holding. I'm just at the mercy of you doing a flip. No, it's not worth the views. on the internet. It's just not. Good God. That's terrifying. I can only imagine if my mom ever saw me do something like that. She'd give me a call soon after and be like, where did I fail that you would think to do that? Typical traffic stop entertainment. What? Wait, what? Why? Why are you... I'm so confused. Do they just have a thing where when people are stopped at the lights, they just take out their board and throw knife? He just tosses the knife back at the other dude and he catches it. Just nonchalantly. Oh yeah, you missed the balloon. Here, just catch. Ah! Why are you... Oh! The kid with the balloon has definitely been hit at some point. There is no way it's been flawless every single time. And then they're just like, all right, hey, we provided you with your entertainment. Tips, please? If I had cash, I would have to. I would be caught so off guard that, I mean, I wouldn't know what to do. My first instinct, I'd just be so in disbelief I wouldn't grab my wallet. But if they were like, any tips? I'd be like, all right, I guess I'm gonna hold everybody up. Now the lights turn green and I gotta... Okay. You've elevated it here to another level of asking for money. I gotta hand it to you. That's it for the last month of NONONONOYES. Man, wow. Knife throwing at an intersection. Jeez, I feel like that wouldn't fly here. Someone would have the police called up, but whatever. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist if you want to catch more NONONONOYES. Subscribe, hit the bell, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time.